Alright, what's up everyone, VinBossman19, welcome back. So, today we are going to talk to this half-orc here, Krigan the Gatekeeper. So, he will take us to the keep on the Borderlands, which this pack is based off of a real Dungeons & Dragons module from like way back from when my dad was really young, actually. My coffee is cold. If a loading would happen. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. While you're out here, I might as well show you the mailbox. I think it's over here. Show you what the mailbox does. So, mailboxes. I think it's over here. It says it's over here. I'm actually gonna conjure another stack of bulbs. Oh, that's the mailbox right there. Okay, so mailboxes. Special reward, 3 DDO points. Oh yeah, so congratulations, special bonus in your recognition for the first time you teach 25 favor in the Galhada game world. You've been given 20... Okay, so that just tells me that I've gotten a couple bit of DDO points for first creating a... Well, this is not the first tune on this game world, actually. For whatever reason, there is a, another tune on this world. So, yeah, that just pretty much just shows that I've played this game for a long time. Okay, so here's the chain. So we're gonna talk to this guy. So watch your step. We're gonna go talk to this guy first. Cobalt, no problem. Watch your step. Talk to the dwarf. Go to the bugbear cave. Knowles. Isles in treasury. Violent delights. Treasure hunt. Orc caves. Obstructing the orcs. I think you're the hobgoblins. No, you're the caged beast. Hobgoblin horde. And this will be the cultivate the chaos, the temple. So that bestows the entire chain. Oh yeah, here's an auctioneer. That portal will take you to either your guild airship or your thingy thing. So we're gonna go to the keep on the Borderlands. Wilderness. Here's an epic trainer for when you reach your 20th level. Okay, so that's not an entrance to the wilderness. I think our actual entrance is there's an entrance down over here through the drainage pipe, which you can go through. So we'll go. Don't know where this takes us. Oh, it takes us through there. Okay, don't need to press escape. We're gonna just pop our hireling. Okay, so yeah, there's 15 rares out here. We're gonna press Alt again to get our rune arms there. Oh, we got our first rare already. So rares are also key in this wilderness. Rares will give you Qual feather tokens. Oh, there's some moves over here. Crates, but these do not count towards a breakable bonus. So we got a scarecrow, start potions of killing wings, and silver pieces. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Ease this up. Old man Prajo. Open up our chest here. Gloves of the scoundrel. Do not know what those do. I did not read that. Okay, and I don't think we got a Qual feather token. The feather tokens. Okay. There's also some violet twig blades over there. Or the needle blade. So the feather tokens, what they are is they are special tokens that you can trade into that mount giver in front of the wilderness. And what that will do is it will allow you to... Yes, they are in the game. Horses. So horses can be used to like rush through wildernesses. I think there's some moves there. They can be used to rush through wildernesses, and not only that, helpful for going through Storm Reach. So I think we got our next bear over here. Yep. This guy's always tending to be up. Where's his lion?
A small hermit's hut stands here, surrounded by well-tended beehives. The place looks like it's still inhabited, even though the Caves of Chaos are just over the hill.
I think there's 2 waves of these guys first, and then the main guys follow. So Commander Almus, Hobgoblin. So that's nearly getting us to level 3. As you can see at the bottom of my game center. Okay, so as you can see, we just got more Gloves of the Scoundrel in the Feather token. So we're just gonna run through these quests. I am, however, gonna try my best to ransack that rare specifically. And actually, some nodes. Okay, so there is actually a node rare in this place, but don't know where. We're actually gonna conjure more bolts. I keep blowing through them. Okay, so there's a shrine up there. So here's our Caves of Chaos. The archer over there.
Small, squalid cave
As you can see, we are about to be level 3.
Walls. These must be the Caves of Chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
So we're going to start with the treasury, which will be, I think it's treasure hunt. Yep. Okay, new mob. We're going to park our 2 guys here.
The door behind you seals shut as you enter. There's now
Minotaur.
only one way to go. Forward. That's fine with you, as this cave is said to contain much treasure. A burly Minotaur stands behind a magical barrier, guarding a pile of treasure. Always more. Always more. The Minotaur snorts. Greed draws you adventurers like moths to the flame. Have fun starving in my cave with the treasure just
Yeah, they like to burrow underground sometimes. Okay, so bats don't have to be annoying all the time. Don't think that's a good player. Actually, I think there's a crest over here, however. Some scorpions. I think both are underground. Got ourselves a trap here, a flame jet. Why does the box have to be between them? Okay, didn't suffer any damage.
This crest matches one of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier. There must be more somewhere in the cave.
Bats flying around. So spider nests count as breakables for whatever.
The webs that cover the walls of this part of the cave quiver for an instant. Then, a massive spider lunges out of the shadows.
Really? It took 42 XP to level? Oh yeah, another thing with leveling. Okay, here's a collectible, sweet white cap. Leveling. You might notice that I won't be leveling on camera that much. I will be most likely... So I turned down a lot of my sound effects for this gameplay. I think... That name's skeleton. Okay, so... That's another crest found. So those skeletons that just spawned, actually a couple of them will get healed by another floor tile puzzle. The floor tile puzzle. Yep, and then
This should be enough crests to fill all of the sockets on the Minotaur's barrier.
okay. I think there's more breakables in this quest. There they are. That's dead. And we're actually gonna call Meltmaster and...
With all three crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades. The infuriated Minotaur gives a roar of rage and attacks. The Minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses. Now the treasure the creature had been guarding is yours for the taking.
Shapu. That's the charisma. We got some ingots too. How do I think my inventory's... No, good. No, we got intimidating spell sight. Do not need that. I'll need that. Also the scoundrel. Okay, so that was the first quest. I'll cut back to you guys when I'm outside the second quest. Okay, so we're doing the Bear Bandits now, because I just walked right towards it.
As you walk deeper into the cave, you hear deep, guttural voices in the distance. The stout iron lock on this door looks as though it would be impossible to pick.
There's a casino crystal.
This door seems to be sealed by powerful magic. You notice a small iron key in the corner of the room.
Okay, so that was for the door. The iron door over here.
The iron lock creaks as it opens. You hear faint footsteps approaching.
Get back to the post.
The smell of meat cooking wafts tantalizingly down the corridor.
There's a bugbear.
You notice the glint of silver in the far corner of this chamber.
Gallop your water.
As the first lever is pulled, the crystal above it flares into life.
Yeah? Okay, let me go down here.
As the silver lock clicks open, you hear the muffled voices of bugbears.
So keep in mind, I am not to be doing all quests in one video. I'll be doing half of them for one, half of them for two. I will actually stop after I complete the first four. Stop the first recording for the second half of Borderlands chain. Number Hulk in here. A couple bears actually. This door, I don't think you can go in. Nope. Okay. Don't need the collect collectibles. I don't tend to grab them unless I actually want to. Now, Light Stillness, I do not have a cloak yet. So we can open this.
Huddled humans dressed in rags flinch away from the door as you open it.
Freedom flowers. Back ahead of giant beard, holy fuck. Okay. Time to go the other way. I think was where that bugbear chanter came from. So there's our other half of human slaves. There's some bugbear chanters. That's also our shrine.
As the door opens, you see several humans in chains, crouching against the walls.
Not really in chains. Optional free all the slaves, and that's what we just did. Here's our second signal crystal.
As the second lever is pulled, you can hear the rumble of the sealed door sliding open.
Okay, so we're only going to get 660 experience for this quest. That's because we're on normal, so... Most people don't even run normal anymore because it's XP so bad. But I'm not a VIP account, so I can't do that. I'll just be stuck running on normal. Okay. Here's a door here. I think this is the bugbear chieftain's room.
As you open the door, a massive bugbear growls and attacks. As the chieftain dies, you notice a small ornate key on the table in the far corner of the room.
What the hell? Key. Find the chieftain's treasury. Heal up first. Call Dryad and...
The door to the treasury opens with a satisfying click.
Okay, open up these chests. Oh, that docent will help the Iron Defender.
The large rusty lock on this chest looks like it could be picked.
I like the picking animation there. It's just like, I was like opening nothing. No, I think the drop docent will be better. Okay, so let's go to our character sheet, select Meltmaster. We're gonna take that docent off him. Put the drop docent on. No. And that'll be his new docent. Let's see how he looks now. He still looks like a beast. Okay, so now we can just recall. So I think there's 8 quests in total. We'll do 4 per video. Depends on how long I've been rolling. And I'll see you at the next quest. Okay, so we're at obstructing the orcs now. So... get my rune arm on.
Fearing for their lives, the people of the keep have asked for your help dealing with 2 orc tribes that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor, each direction leads to a different tribe's home. The wall here is decorated with the skulls of elves, humans, and dwarves in various stages of decay.
So fire methods will be
The Ash Tusk like to display their brutality proudly.
Ash Tusk is barbarian. Fire method. Not the most... no, fire method of women. Not the most dangerous type of methods. Methods actually aren't that dangerous. I don't know what this door looks like. Let's see, not too dangerous. Heal ourselves. Okay.
A dangerous orc stands in the training area. You ready to attack?
Kill this guy. We have to find the Cold Chieftain. As we walk around the Ash Tusk area of the orc caves, which I think is up here. So you didn't go this way yet. We go this way. My turn to become furniture. Okay, so there is a hidden door here.
The lever clicks into place, and the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave.
But we're gonna go for the breakable bonuses. And there's another hidden door right here. This one opens up to the other orc tribe's cave. I don't know what that other one opened. Oh, a treasure room. Chest is out, so it can be picked. And we succeeded. Open the chest up. Bunch of stuff in there that I don't need. I'll probably, when I've done the saga, like, do a bunch of selling. Go in this room.
This is the armory of the Ash Tusk clan. Without weapons and armor, the tribe will be much less dangerous.
Okay. So that's a 38 XP worth optional. Now we're gonna go to the Frost Rager caves. Located over here, as there's a transition door that goes directly to them. As you walk through here, another hidden door here. Okay, so there's more stuff we can do in this portion of the cave now. And we'll go through. Okay, so that just takes you back to the main area. I want to like try going through this series at least without dying. If I die once, it's...
This orc seems fiercer than the rest of the Frost Rager clan. Letting him live will just leave a possible new chief who must be dealt with in the future.
Okay, so the braziers do not, like, they're hard to break. I just leave them, but if you break them, it's alright. And we can open this door.
This room is where the Frost Rager clan creates its magical concoctions. Best to destroy these now, before they can create more of the deadly and vile substances.
Yeah. That's what we just did.
A tripwire snaps and a gong clangs in response. Fortunately for you, the orc guards who would normally respond to this alarm are already dead.
Open this. And then here's a Charm of Chaos. You can take that, and that'll be helpful in the last quest. back to the Borderlands, follow our companion and our hiring routes. Now we shall make our way down to 4, which is just down here. So, yeah, like I said, there's 8 of these. We're doing 4 per video, as we are down by the, I think this is the Hobgoblin one. Yeah, oh, those kobolds. Okay, watch your step. This was actually supposed to be the first one to do, but now you can do these in any order. Okay. Can disarm this.
Most of the kobolds scramble to defend their cave at the sight of you, while one of their numbers scampers away. You slide through the muck and refuse into a pool of stagnant slop. It's just not your day.
Rat. And then you can search for a hidden door here. It's over here. Get the hireling to heal me as I'm at 41. Then there's a humongous...
You spy a humongous rat on top of a pile of garbage. It shrieks at you, and its many vassals emerge from the shadows. Now that king rat is dead, long live the new king. You. The first order of business might as well be to survey your domain.
Okay, now we go find the Cold Chieftain. We have to stop the kobold runner, and I think we did do that, because there's a kobold lookout right here. Let me go in this. Oh. Then you go down here.
You stopped the runner, and not a moment too soon. Who knows what else the kobold tribe might bring to bear against you?
Those guys for some reason have voice acting, while the rest of the kobolds do not, which is so fun. There's a chest over here. Some tasty ham. A long sword. I am an elf, so I can use them, but since I'm an artificer, I am not going to be using... Practical warrior. And here's the chief kobold. Collect the money. 30 gold pieces from that pile. 25, 23. Okay, iron key. Now we can open up the chest. Book of Attraction. Pick this up. Not shoot. Okay. So now we go find now we explore the cave, and then we go to find the Elderly Cobalt. Who's in here?
An elderly kobold demands your attention, calling for the cessation of hostilities.
Let's see.
The kobolds react to the news of their chief's death with what seems like relief.
Yeah, so that elder kobold there. And then there's a chest in here. Okay. Thank you, kobold friend. Long may you live. Okay. So, that's parts 1 through 4. We'll do parts 5 through 8 in the next video, as I'm going to recall back out. If it wouldn't lag. There we go. I'm gonna recall out, reset the wilderness, and then go do the final 4 quests that we need to do in the next video. And with that, I shall see you guys next time. Peace!